If you have a zero ticket, report to the auditorium during vision.
There's also a basket in the office where you can put signed zero tickets.
Congratulations to the Pride of New Albany band. At Northeast in Class 4A, they received Best Drumline, Best Majorette, and they received 3rd place.
Overall reward, Best Drumline and Majorette.
Reminder, we will have a weekly attendance every Friday. Students, it's very important for you to come each day of the week. This Friday, we get some meal tickets to game time.
It's about that time of year again. Junior and senior prom at the Antler in Tupelo. $70 per person. Your first payment can be on November 1st for $20 by check or money order.
Students who get here early throughout the week needs to be in the cafeteria. You may not be roaming the hall or in the bathroom.
We would like to congratulate our Air Force JROTC candidates. They competed in a physical fitness competition this past weekend in Jackson, Tennessee. They took first place overall in all the competitions.
Taking home a first place trophy in school spirit, a first place trophy in volleyball, a first place trophy in football, a first place trophy in their endurance run, and a first place trophy in the ultimate frisbee, a third place trophy in the obstacle course, a third place trophy in the 1.5 mile run, and a third place trophy in the 50 meters dash. Again, congratulations to the JRTC cadets.
Remember everyone, if you need to go to your vehicle during the day, you must get to the office to get a car pass.
The Career and Technical Center went to visit and tour Masterbuilt, one of our local industries. It was an exciting day for all of us. They welcomed us by the Vice President speaking to us and took us on a tour of all the different careers that are available in our local industry. It was from general production all the way through to being an engineer and different levels of education. And they manufacture refrigerators and freezers, and we got to actually see them and test some out in the degrees. They also ended the session with giving each student ice cream, and we all got different little gifts.
One thing that interests me about the Masterbuilt tour was the fact that they were planning on making more of the items more energy efficient, such as if you were to walk into a freezer, the lights would just come on because it would be motion censored. That's really just the main thing that interests me.
Diversity in jobs and equipment relates to culinary, and the freezers and refrigerators we saw were in convenience stores such as Fred's or Walgreens and even Walmart.
Okay, so we went to Masterbuilt and we walked through a freezer that was 40 degrees below, and it was actually really interesting because that's how they control food safety in culinary arts.
Say my favorite part of this field trip was when we were allowed to go into a freezer with a temperature of -40 degrees.
What I learned during the field trip was I learned about the AutoCAD, which is how you build a refrigerator, which is what that factory does, like build refrigerators or any type of cooling system or air conditioner system. My favorite part was when we went in the cooler. It was really cold, but that's my favorite part, but I also like getting an ice cream at the end. It was pretty good.
My favorite part of going to Masterbuilt was going in the freezer. It was pretty cold, but I mean, I'm used to it. I work in the grocery store, so. And it applies, a few things apply from Masterbuilt to my field of work, working on cars. Cars have air conditioning, and Masterbuilt mainly works on air conditioning and freezer units, so it has a few similarities.
So we really want to thank them for hosting us.